Hey everybody. So I am stuck. I'm stuck in quarantine. Here I am in quarantine. So this is day 17. And see, March 4th. March 4th was the first day. So our school asked us to all self-quarantine, just like kind of home confinement and stay out of stay out of going places and try and just kind of keep it contained. But see, on the silly chance that everything was going to be okay, I went a couple times to the grocery store and I went to the hair salon. And at the hair salon, I became a redhead. So 47 years of having beautiful blonde hair, which I really, really loved the color. It was my natural color. I was really happy with it. It started growing in gray, and it started falling out. And what was growing back in was growing gray, and I just wanted a change. I wanted something different, and I figured I had actually wanted to be a redhead since I was a teenager. And if I was going to have to color my hair to cover the gray, then I might as well color it the color that I've wanted since I was a kid. And so here I am. And actually, I don't hate it. It took me a couple days, I'm not going to lie. And every once in a while, I remember that because it is now growing in gray, like the days of my beautiful blonde are gone forever. But I had 47 years with them, so hey, I think like that's okay. But I remembered, hold on. Yeah, talking too fast, getting too excited. I remembered that I promised a tour of my house and that I hadn't delivered on that promise yet. So it's time. It's time for me to deliver on the promise of a tour of my house so that when everything gets all better and everybody is traveling again and things are, like the way that were somewhat similar-ish to what they were before, because I hope we do a lot better, that you can come visit me and you'll see, I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to do a tour of my big, beautiful house. This is my backyard. This is my big, beautiful backyard that is just, it just brings me so much joy. I can't even explain to you how happy this backyard makes me. And there aren't any in the pool right now because the pool guy came, but this begoniaville just drops into the pool and just leaves this beautiful smattering of pink flowers, and it's my favorite. Oh, it's just my favorite. So, yeah, big, beautiful, lovely pool. That's not deep enough to dive in, but it's over my head. So, and then, just my little outside furniture area. And now we'll go back inside. So this is my living room. This is where I just was when I was talking to you. My plants, my fans that I get from different people, the painting I finished, my children's. This is such a beautiful gift. So this is a gift that was given to me by Tim, now Kent, and his family when he came and stayed with me in Taiwan, or when he's from Taiwan and he came and stayed with us in the States. And then I have like a couple gifts from Nick and my mama and my great aunt. And let's see, we'll go through the living room first. It's kind of a mess. I did this on the spur of the moment just because I wanted something to do. And so this is my kitchen. And this is another gift I got from my friend Rachel. I really love this actually. And my sewing machine, which I still need to get a needle, but because I can't go to the store, I can't get that. And then my welcome sign for when Lexi came to visit, my water, which I'm stocked up on. my very messy kitchen. Like I said, I just kind of did this on the fly and didn't think that through all the way. But we're gonna go upstairs and then work our way around. So this is this is the wet kitchen, or like where the housekeeper would cook. If I still had a housekeeper, which I do not, she was very wonderful until she wasn't. And then she got very weird and I had to let her go, and that kind of sucked for everybody. But so this door goes to the front, and I'm not going to open it just because I'd have to go get the key, and that's silly. This is like a storage room where, you know, cleaning supplies and whatever. And then we'll go upstairs. So everything that we have is on well water, and so I have the pump to the well, and then we'll go up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs, and to the covered balcony. Now up there I have another room, which it's just a room. There's no windows. Yeah, it's just, so I don't know what it would be used for, but it's there. I have it, it's there. So this is my big covered space. I took that bed out of one of the other rooms because I want to get a new bed to put in there, and you'll see the room in just a second. But this is my covered balcony for my laundry, my washing machine. This is one of the bathrooms, the only bathroom up here. And then the housekeeper's room, if I ever get a housekeeper again. But I'm actually kind of liking just kind of being on my own, except for maybe the whole being totally isolated for weeks on end. But you know. All right, so this is right now my exercise room. So I have my treadmill. I gotta tell you, this is this is the box that the treadmill came in. And this is like that no-slip kind of stuff that you put in the cupboard doors. And then this is like the lid to a Tupperware type box that I cut a hole in the cardboard box and then just shoved this in there, and that took some work, but I made sure to shove it in so that it wasn't going to come out very easily. And then I put this underneath and on top so that this doesn't slide, and I put my computer on here on top of this so that it doesn't slide, this doesn't slide. I'll have to reset that up now that I took it apart. And then I put the speakers up here, and I just walk on my treadmill and watch movies or videos. I've really been getting into some of these, like Bernadette Banner and Rachel Maxey, just for fun. And also watching, you know, movies and Grey's Anatomy and whatever I can figure out how to get downloaded. This balcony, I don't have the key for. I didn't bring my keys with me, but there is this balcony that goes toward the front yard. And this balcony goes to this bedroom, and this is the bedroom that I took the bed out of because I'm gonna put a new bed in here. And then it has its own window that looks out front, and it's really nice. And it's actually a pretty decent sized room. Just need to get it set up. This is my staircase and my beautiful plants. I love them. My lovely window. So this window helps put all the light in. Like I have no lights on up here. So this is the bathroom that goes with that bedroom. Toilet, shower, sink. Hi. And then there is this bedroom. And it just needs to get, you know, sheets put on it, but everything's in here. And this looks out to the other balcony that we'll get to. Has its own armoire and what is that thing called? Vanity. There we go. A vanity, armoire, bathroom. Here we are again. Shower, sink, toilet. I think it comes with its own painting. So there's that room. So It is a 6-bedroom, if you count the housekeeper's room, 6-bedroom, 5-bathroom house. Have a little porch swing, it's very cute. I think I'm gonna get a barbecue and put a barbecue right there. That's what I think is gonna happen, but obviously I'm gonna have to clean up that. Pretty plants, and I need to get somebody to clean that, but there's my pool down there again. It's so pretty, and that definitely needs some pretty plants in it, but you know, a little bit at a time. All right, yeah, I feel like I'm done good. So what I've figured out how to do is I do like I don't know, 10, 15 minutes of cardio. And in that 10 or 15 minutes, I breathe a little heavy. It doesn't get too bad, but about 2 minutes after, I have like a 5-minute cough session. And I did that about 10 minutes before I got here with you guys. And no, it's not gonna turn. Oh yeah, we still gotta do my room. Oh yeah, it's a mess in here, sorry. I just want us walking stuff down here, but this is my room. I've got a door that goes out to the pool, my favorite place in my house. Dun, da, da, da. Right to the steps, isn't that? Hey, yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay, not gonna lie. Anyway, I find that if I make myself purposefully cough by doing cardio, then for the rest of the day, I am actually okay. I do okay. But today was a little bit rougher, and I'm still feeling a little bit more out of breath than usual. But here's my bathroom. I have a bathtub, a shower, toilet, sink, all the normal stuff of a bathroom. Okay, so this is my entryway, and my couch, my helmet to my motorbike, and just because I wanted something to do, I ordered the Hunt a Killer. And I'm going to have these dinners with my colleagues, which I'm so excited about. As soon as people can come over and we can do it, then we're going to get in and start working on that. So I have the first 2 of the Cadence Theater, or I think they call it something like On Call, or I don't know, call time, or All My Shoes. And then this is kind of like my little shrine to my children. So, but one of the things I like about this is that it's the last thing I see as I'm leaving the house, and it's the first thing I see when I come back in. So, for those of you, who know anything about me at all, you know that my children are the reason that I do anything that I do. And they don't always understand that my being out in the world and trying to understand the world and be in places that they can come and so that they can also experience the world is, for them. They don't always understand that, but that doesn't make it less true just because they don't understand it. So then this is my motorbike and my beautiful front yard, which I really like a lot. And, I don't spend gobs of time out here. I only am out here to kind of come and leave the house, but still, like really from the moment that I come into the moment that I go to sleep, and everything about where I live makes me happy. And so I haven't found Jakarta to be super friendly, not unfriendly, don't get me wrong. I guess maybe just because I'm used to, I don't know, this has just been kind of the place where people get together the least and that I just really haven't had the kind of interaction that I'm used to in other places. And so I've had a couple people say, well, why do you need such a big house all to yourself? And I'll tell you, honestly, it's not about the size of the house. It is about the space. And the space brings me joy. Like coming in, I see it's beautiful and green, and I have enough space to move around and do things. I have my painting room, I have my exercise space, I have my pool. Everything is green and light, and it just brings me joy. And in a place where I am not finding the joy so much outside of my house, and outside of my school, because boy, does my school bring me joy. Yes, it does. But Jakarta is just not a joyful place. And so my home brings me joy and makes it much easier to be here. And there you go. That is the tour of my house. That's kind of how I'm doing, how I'm feeling. And oh, goodness, I've got my alfalfa spikes happening. What? Yes. Well, whatever. You do with what you can, right? So that's where things are, and that's. I hope everything's going really well for you guys. The distance learning or the online learning is actually, I'm having a good time with it. I'm getting to use lots of different fun things and create little videos for my students, and we're actually on break until Monday the 23rd, and so everything will launch on the 23rd, but I've been getting it all set and ready and working with it, and it's been a lot of fun. And so to all of the people who have called me and messaged me and was just like, hey, since we're stuck at home, let's get in touch. Thank you so much, because I really have appreciated that. And for those of you who want me to call you, just send me a quick little message and I'll call you and we can chat and catch up. And wherever you are, I love all of you. And I'm so glad that I have all the friends and family that I have. And I will check in again another time, because I'm, like I said, here for the unforeseeable future. At least 2 weeks, at least 2 more weeks. So, okay, talk to you later. Bye.